Hello, everybody. This is Sylvia from VSG Sisters. And today, it's one day before I leave for Tijuana um, via San Diego, California. But this is the night before I leave. And I'm all packed, I'm ready to go. But I didn't want to forget to do this video. And this video is, I guess, a little bit more serious than the ones I've done, but it's more about the lessons I've learned from being on a pre-op liquid diet for 2 weeks. Uh, and I've learned a lot of lessons. I have jotted down, though, the 10 most important lessons that I have learned from beginning this journey, because it's not a diet. It's a lifetime journey. So these are my 10 lessons, and I would consider them 10 lessons for life. So, my first one, I've learned from this pre-op liquid diet because I am a revision patient, so it was much stricter for us to be on this diet for me and Marissa, since we couldn't have absolutely any solids. I want to say I'm sorry for the first videos. For the first week, first few days, I whined a lot. I whined. I complained. I said the word of the day is hunger. But you learn from whining. You learn from complaining. And I shouldn't have complained that much because I should know better. I have volunteered for many years with low-income communities and people that amazingly don't have one meal a day, and that was in Mexico. I did that for several years, and it is amazing. In 2016, in this century that we live in, there's so many people who don't have one bite to eat in a whole day. Nonetheless, they don't even have clean water to drink. So I have no excuse. I have no excuse for whining, for complaining about something that I have the shakes. I have the vitamins. I have a home. I have a bed. I was going to say I have food to eat. My family has food to eat. So it was no excuse. And I hope that after my surgery, I will learn. I will keep on learning because it's hard. I'm a complainer. I've always been a complainer. But I really want to have a better attitude and be very, very, very grateful for all the things that I have in my life. Number 2, I've learned to read food labels. I was at the grocery store yesterday, and I have been several times in these 2 weeks. And either I'm buying Jellos or I was stocking up yesterday for my pre-op, which was more soups and yogurt and stuff like that. And curiously, I was reading labels. I wanted to know how much sodium, how much carbohydrates, how much protein each thing had, if it had sugars. So sugar is a no-no. But I used to kind of know how to read labels, and I also know that high fructose syrup is a no-no. Sugars are a no-no. Poison, like I said. And carbohydrates, we need to keep those low. So I have learned a lot. Not everything, because I'm not a nutritionist, but I have learned a lot about our nutrition. I have learned a lot of how the food industry plays with their advertisement for our kids, for ourselves, and we get hooked on it. We get hooked on the colors. We get hooked on the graphics. We get hooked on the commercials, the TV commercials. But it's very important what we learn to eat and to stick in our mouths. And enriched, also enriched things. Even the word enriched is, it's poison. Um, the number three lesson I've learned is to measure my liquids. I'm pretty sure that after my pre-op, I will be measuring how many ounces of protein I'm taking in with whenever I'm in the solid food stage, um, how many fruits a day I can eat, etc. But right now, what I learned, and as I said before in a video, um, I used to drink and drink. And sometimes I really didn't even drink enough water during the day. But now I have learned to first carry my water bottle around with me all day long and just sip, 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 sip. Instead of gulp, 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 I have learned to sip it out. I have learned to walk with my water bottle everywhere, have it in the car, and just be drinking and drinking up to my 64 ounces that my Fitbit app on my phone requires me to have for liquids, because this is very important. I also learned with this, measuring my intake, my especially my liquid intake, is that it's all about hydration. All about hydration. Hydration. If you're not hydrated, you feel bad. If you have enough water in your system, you're okay. You're not nauseous. You, I don't know, you've got energy. It's really weird how our body works. Really weird. So, and amazing too. So that was my third one. Measuring my food intake, my liquids. Number 4. I am so amazed at myself because I never thought, I used to have willpower to do any diet possible out there when I was 15, 18, 20 years old. And somehow the years went by and there was nothing left there. I would start a diet, I would last a week at the most, give it up and say, why? Why am I doing this? What is this for? Right now, I must say I'm very proud of my own self, because my willpower, I have no idea where it came from. I thought I was never going to make it, but I did. I made it. I made it till my very last day of this pre-op. And that means, and everybody does say it gets better, that means that after my pre-op, um, I'm not going to have so much trouble. So my body's going to get used to it. And, but I am proud. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of Marissa. Both of us can't believe it that we have the willpower, or we have had the willpower to stay focused and, sorry about that, stay focused and continue with this process. Number 5. Um, well, number 4 is being proud of myself. Number 5 is acknowledging how other people, say friends, family, are proud of me, are proud of us. My kids had told me, my husband, my friends, my family, that they're proud of me. Now, that's not a word I heard very, that I heard a lot. And it feels really good when somebody says, you know what? I thought you were never going to make it. I'm proud of you. You know what? Oh my God, you are getting skinny. Oh my God, look at your cheeks. That was a funny one. Sorry. I'm supposed to be serious on this video. I'm sorry. But anyway, look at your cheeks. You are getting skinny. Wow. That really feels good. and acknowledging that people tell you that they're proud of you and that you know they're telling the truth, it's wonderful. It's a wonderful feeling. Going on to number 6. Okay, I have also learned how to differentiate when it is head hunger, brain hunger, mind hunger, and stomach hunger. Believe me, they're two very different things. The worst is the head hunger. Head hunger is the worst because I've learned that your stomach hunger or your body hunger doesn't need a lot to survive. I mean, if you look at it, I have survived 2 weeks without any liquids. Yes, the protein shakes or the liquids or the vitamins that I was taking, they all had the nutrition necessary to survive. And it was just one day that I had nausea. And today I've been having all this energy. It is amazing. So I don't know. It's weird. Your mind starts playing tricks on you, so you think you're hungry and you think you need to go and get that piece of cake. Your body doesn't need it. So it's really important to differentiate between head hunger and stomach hunger. So head hunger is the worst. I will have to say it is the worst. Number 7. Number 7 is when I was eating, normally doing my food funerals, etc., I felt horrible. I felt tired all the time. You feel really good when you're binging out and eating all those delicious junk foods, but then you feel so bad. I slept bad. I felt bad. I was bloated. I looked horrible. My skin, my hair, it was something else. So you could say I I like feeling good. I like sleeping good. I like it when I'm not bloated. I like when I am not wanting to eat things that I'm not supposed to and just binging and then having to say, oh my God, what did I do? And what did I do? And it feels really good to feel good. It feels great to feel good, let me say. Number 8. Number 8 is something that I have realized and something that I know for sure. Food is an addiction. Sugar is an addiction. And I might say that sugar is the worst addiction. I'm not a very sweet person though, but everything has sugar. You eat a cereal and it's sugar. You eat a salad with salad dressing, it has sugar in it. You drink milk, it has sugar in it. You drink a soda, of course, that has a lot of sugar in it. You make any dish from, let's say, a chicken with a delicious sauce, it has sugar in it. So let me tell you, addiction to food is real. It is really, really real. And addiction to sugar, it is the worst thing. The worst thing. Just to wean you out of sugar, just to, you know, get you to not eat sugar, because I couldn't eat sugar these two weeks, was hard. Oh my God, it was hard. I cannot compare it to drugs, illegal drugs. I cannot compare it because I don't know. I don't know what people go through when they go to rehab. I do respect the people that acknowledge that they have an addiction, either to alcohol, drugs, etc., and they go and they help themselves. So my respect also is for all the people out there who are overweight and need not necessarily a weight loss surgery, but need to detoxify their bodies or need to change their way of living. That's acknowledging that you have a problem. That's acknowledging that you have an addiction to food, an addiction to sugar. So It's as real as it gets. Food is an addiction. And for me, weight loss surgery is a rehab. It's to start a new life, to be a new me, and to have a better life for me, for my family, for my kids. And number nine is that I am so excited to be getting, I know like literally it's not a brand new stomach, but for me, I am going to think that I am getting my brand new baby stomach because my old one, all my insecurities, all my anxiousness, all the life that I've lived is going to be cut off and thrown in the trash. I don't need that anymore. So I'm very aware that I'm going to have a new baby stomach. Like I said, don't take it literally because it's the same stomach. They just cut it up. That's what the vertical sleeve gastrectomy does. So I am so anxious to be beginning a new chapter of my life with my new stomach. So I do acknowledge and I need to take care of my baby stomach the best way I know how. Okay, my last one, and this is the most important one. I have learned to love myself because if you can't love yourself, you can't love others. So in these 2 weeks, I have had patience with myself. I've learned to love myself because I've always been there for everybody, and that is my homework in life, raising my kids, being there for my husband, being there for my family. I'm here for that. That is my purpose, along with many other things. That is my purpose. But my purpose also, I've learned, that is taking care of myself, loving myself. I mean, just looking at my body, looking at my face, and trying to have a better day, a positive day, and again, not complain about everything, but just have the best attitude ever for everything. So, I don't know, I am to be able to love others 100%, you must love yourself. And part of this journey, because again, I will say it is not a diet, it's a life journey. I am proud of myself. I've learned to love myself. And I can't believe I've done this. I can't believe I have come this far. And I have to say, I mean, I did this. I did this with the support of everyone around me. I did this with the support of all those groups out there, Facebook, YouTube. I did it, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to be a better person. I am going to look so good in my clothes. I'm going to conquer life. And I'm at my half of my life because I'm 44 years old. I was born in 1972. So, kind of makes you think. You kind of, life expectancy is around, I guess, 85. I'm not sure. I'm 44. I'm halfway there. So, I've learned from my mistakes. It's not to say that I'm not going to make any more, but all of this journey up to now has shown me these beautiful lessons. I am strong. I have willpower again. I am proud. And I'm going to do this. I am also going to do this. I'm looking at my appreciate chewing. Appreciating chewing. I want to chew something. I really do. That's not gum. Not complaining though. But yes, this decision for me is such a big deal in my life. It's a new chapter, and I'm going for it. I'm going for it because I want to see my kids grow up. I want to see them marry. I want to see them have their own kids, have their own families. I want to live my life feeling good about myself, about my body, and living life to the fullest. So, those are my 10 lessons. I'll be tomorrow first plane out of here, bound to San Diego, California, cross to Tijuana, get my pre-ops, and hopefully I'll make a video with Marissa tomorrow, just to update you guys on our stats and how much we weighed at the OCC clinic, because that's another one. God, I hope I did my weight loss goal that they required me to, but I'm happy. I'm excited. As I said, I'm going to leave all my nerves and all my anxiousness, insecurities, everything they are staying here. I'm out there to become a new person. I am excited, and this is so going to happen. So, see you tomorrow, guys. Hope this video helped a lot, and it's loving yourself. That's what it's all about. Love yourself so you can love others. Thank you. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.